This is FNBS.
Jewish actors go all out, nigga. They ain't hold nothing back, bro.
Is he Jewish? You're probably right.
Part of the Jewish clique.
There's so many Jewish people in Hollywood that are famous.
He part of Seth Rogen's clique. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like, remember this special get talked about?
Oh, and Knocked Up when they're like
2 years ago, like season 2 of this, and I was talking about. We did a show about Adam Sandler, and I got a clip of it on there too. We're talking about Adam Sandler. Is he still funny? It was just a conversation, and then we like drifted into like. Because he was a Jewish guy with the clique. He had Spade and Schneider. He had his boys. But you see Seth Rogen and started doing that since he hit the scene. He got his crew, too.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else was knocked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everybody.
Add James Franco to the mix. Like, they then took over that same lane of same type of weird.
I love shit like that, too.
Current context movies. Like
Kevin Smith was
like a little fantasy, just a little bit of like like extreme, like exaggerated. You know what I'm saying? And that's fire.
I love shit like that where they play the same people.
Yeah, but
Kevin Smith does that too.
Like, if you look at Seth Rogen's career, it's just like Adam Sandler's. It's exactly the same. His movies are almost the same with the sympathy, the deep moment, even though it's a comedy, and it always ends like a fucking Disney movie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and the vulgar shit.
Yeah, the
He's
vulgar
always gotta be
comedy.
vulgar. Yeah,
like this is the end. Is Little Nicky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
Like if you compare like, but the style and everything, bro, it's the same fucking shit.
He has progressed and got better. Like even the interview.
Yeah, and I think, and we're gonna have to talk about this one day. Like I think by the end, or question by the end, who does it better? When we look back 10 years from now, who killed the Jewish comedy movie spot?
Well, I mean, I think Adam Sandler is like, I mean, he's the shit, but I think
he's
at his time,
the pioneer of it.
At his time, they forced him to probably do PG-13 movies, so then you graft more of your audience. So I think he has.
But
like,
you can
huge
see
impact.
where he changed, though.
Yeah, for sure.
You can see where it was more like
all
right,
Seth Rogen's are rated
R,
though. If you think about it, every single one of them. So I feel like those are better because I like because they go more out. In my opinion, but I love Adam Sandler's classic movies because they're classic. So it's a hard one. It really is.
Bro, let's get into it.
Hey mama, I know y'all hate me. Guess what? I'm me. Well, y'all should raise me.
FNBS Podcast, Hateful J, Sugar Shane. We just had a good conversation, bro. We started off. How y'all doing, by the way? Y'all good? We didn't see y'all last week. I'm sorry, my son had some projects due. And listen, the homeschool shit is cool, bro. But getting your child to fucking be focused at home in this room with all this shit is a bitch, bro.
No, I feel ya.
It's a bitch. So we had 3 projects due, and I couldn't fucking stop because they were all due Friday, and we couldn't fucking take the time to fucking do everything in one day. So we had to make sure we focused on one. And I missed y'all. It's my fault. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm not saying nigga like I'm full of shit.
No, I'm saying I feel you because my daughter's only 3, so.
Yeah.
I'm thankful that I don't have to deal with that yet.
Yeah, hopefully by the time she's in school, this shit is fucking over, bro. How you doing though, Doc?
I'm good. Just bought hella Christmas presents. I think I'm done.
It is Christmas. It is that time of the year, bro.
Yeah.
I'm finished too, bro. Like I said,
Finally.
Spent a lot of money on my lady. Like my lady's hard to, bro, like buy gifts for. Like, bro, the first thing she ever got me, bro, was Christmas on my birthday. She got me fucking, I'm Bone Thugs and Harmony fan, like till death. First thing she got me was tickets to a Bone Thugs and Harmony concert.
Oh yeah,
like
that's sick.
You know what I'm saying? Without no idea, I didn't know it was coming. So like, since then I've been trying to live up to her gift giving, bro. You know what I mean? I know she already got me like 4 or 5 things, and they don't be like extravagant shits, but you can see what I like just by sitting in the room. So the only thing I can do is get some jewelry. Cause she don't like nothing, bro. It's a pain in the ass. I just want like the holidays, like, cause I don't need you to get me nothing. But now that you got me some shit, now I got to figure out some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Fuck this shit, man.
Girls will always, most girls will always be cool with jewelry since you got her that, or some like a new purse or whatever the fuck. I think they'd be fine.
It's too picky for a purse.
I didn't. That's the same thing. Like I don't have a girlfriend, so I don't have to worry about that. Thank God. But I didn't know what to do with my mom, so I just got her a spa day.
Moms are hard too.
Yeah, I feel
moms
like
are fucking difficult as fuck.
I feel like any woman.
Moms might be a little harder,
in their 50s
bro.
gonna want that.
Yeah. Moms might be a little, and that's a great idea, bro. I wish I would have thought of that. I know what to do. I know what to do for birthdays.
It was my brother's idea.
Yeah, shout out, little bro. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy though. But it is Christmas time, guys. We got some Christmas topics. Peep Shane's shirt. You know what I'm saying? Trigger warning. You know what I'm saying? It's the ugliest Christmas sweater with Donald Trump on it. You know what I mean? Because it's the ugliest man alive.
Just throw out. I'm going to an ugly sweater party.
He's saying gibberish.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to an ugly sweater party, trying to win. But it says, this is the greatest Christmas sweater. Mine is better than everyone's. Every other sweater's disaster. Everyone agrees. Believe me. So, like, I just think that's fucking
Shane
funny.
did the voice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, dog. That's pretty good. I didn't even know you had to do it. We about to get into it, man. Hope everybody's good. It is 'tis the season to be jolly and all that bullshit. And we're going to get into it. It is a different year, though, for all this, man. Like, 2020 has been just, I don't know. It's almost over.
But everyone's like, I can't wait for 2021. So whatever we keep saying.
Listen,
but I'm like, man, I'm nervous about it.
A friend of mine asked me the other day. Shout out Lindsay, because I know you listening, been listening since day one. Thank you. She was like, I've never been looking forward to like the beginning of the year. And I'm the same person. Like, I don't think about that shit. Like, it's just another fucking day. Like, we don't even see. It's not like we see like the eternal time click over to a new year. We just know it. You know what I mean? She was like, either I'm hoping at the beginning of the year that it's the end of 2020 and not the beginning of a decade. And I was like, ooh.
That's crazy, isn't it?
I was like, ugh. But it is what it is, man. Like, I've been struggling my whole life, bro. Like, and I'm honestly, like, I'm a little happier than I've been in all my years. And the world is fucked up. It's tough. I am worried about, like, the hardest thing about this year, bro, and we're going to do a fucking recap of the end of the year, too.
A lot of famous people died,
another
and
show.
that sucks.
A lot of famous people died, but I'm more worried about the kids, bro. The social aspect that the kids are losing right now is detrimental, bro.
Yeah, I think about that all the time.
Like, I keep thinking about those sci-fi future movies like Demolition Man, where everybody's just like super plain and normal and like conformed and linear as fuck. If y'all ain't never seen Demolition Man, you ought to slap yourself. That shit's fire.
Hell, my brother's a senior in high school right now. He's having probably the weirdest senior. I can't even imagine.
I didn't realize your brother was that young.
Yeah. Damn. Well, no, I have two younger brothers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I have one that's 24.
They're ugly brothers. How you know?
And then I have another one that's a senior. And I just feel bad. And then I have a sister too, who's also she's like a freshman. So it's just so weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine how that must be.
But yeah, lots happening, man. You know what I mean? There's news everywhere. But there has been some like good shit. And I'm gonna start off here because this shit was like some of the best entertainment. Bro, did you watch the Recipe for Seduction shit? The KFC shit?
No, I haven't watched it yet. I watched your reaction, obviously.
Did you watch the full review one that I did?
No, not yet.
Watch it, bro. Watch it, though, bro. This is one of my. I'm proud of that video for some reason. Like, I really like. But yeah, that shit almost at 1,000 trailer reaction. But
yeah, congrats.
That was great. Thank you, bro. That shit was great.
Yeah,
it was the most preposterous bullshit. But
it's a joke, right? It is a joke.
Fantastic. It's literally advertising. But the way it ended, bro, it's going to be a part 2. It's going to be ongoing, and it's fantastic. Only 16 minutes long.
But is it a joke, or are you supposed to take it serious?
Bro, what do you think?
I hope it's a joke.
What do you
well, you were
think?
saying, like, is it a joke? I don't get it.
What do you think? What do you think?
I think it's a joke.
That question was rhetorical as shit.
I'm
like,
so
bro,
confused.
it's. I was too, still am. But it's just an advertisement for real. It's just a 16-minute mini movie advertisement for KFC. But it's fucking great, bro. If you can appreciate shit like that, it's great.
I could definitely.
I enjoy it.
But you know what I think is funny? I have to say, if there was like I don't know, if there was a commercial for a Mexican food that was the mascot was Mexican and a white guy played him, that people would be freaking out right now.
you know they would.
Yeah.
You know they would.
I'm just saying, like, that's how sensitive the fucking world is right now.
2020 has been a year of petty.
That's hilarious.
But 2020
year of petty. That's
year of petty. But like 2020 did give us another Eminem album. We just got that. You know what I mean?
2.
It's a lot. I know I said another.
Oh, the whole
another.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We got 2, but we just got another one like right at the end of the year.
You know what's cool about that is apparently because it's themed off of Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah.
Apparently Alfred Hitchcock, when he put out his first thing, there was also a side B.
Yeah.
So he did the same shit.
I mean,
that's crazy.
It's him, bro.
I know, but I think that's cool.
I'm not even impressed by nothing that nigga do, bro. It's like he's done it. He's done all this shit. And I'm not saying it's getting dry or anything, but like it's not. I'm not impressed. I appreciate it still, but I'm not impressed anymore. Like I'm not, bro. It's like I know
it's a high limit.
I know what I'm getting every time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it kind of takes the fun out of it, but at the same time, I'm glad my dude's staying consistent. I'm glad he can still do it at fucking 48 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I do miss like being shocked by it because that shit don't shock me no more, bro. I know what M gonna do, bro.
Who do you think has been the most? Who do you think is the most relevant? Who kept himself the most relevant since, like, for years now? Who would you say? It's not a trick question either. I'm just curious.
It's a trick question because you want me to say M.
No, I want to know if you're gonna say M.
That would take some time because.
I was talking about it.
Some time for me to think about that.
I was talking about it in the barbershop, and my buddy was saying that he thinks it's Drake, and I just feel like, but M's been around since the '90s, like you just said. He's 48, and he's still putting shit out that's fire.
But
I feel like that's keeping him more relevant.
What's the time frame? You can't just say in general because.
Well, he was saying in our childhood, and you're like, I mean that can consider you as well, I guess. I'm just saying like.
No, we a 10-year difference though.
Yeah, I didn't know how you were gonna put that.
Because Drake ain't in my childhood. I was a grown
Right.
ass man that nigga hit.
Right. I feel like
I was too grown to really vibe with that shit.
I wouldn't even say Drake is my childhood. I'd say that's like middle school, high school for me kind of thing. I think Eminem's more my
Oh
childhood.
no, you gotta give me a different time frame, like 10 years or something. Like that would make more sense.
But even then
Because
too,
Drake, you can't even use Drake to stay relevant because Drake has always just been relevant.
right.
It's not a try. Like
That's what I was. That,
you know what
that
I
was
mean?
my point. That I was getting at.
his
Right.
career never even started
Right.
to go down. So he just been.
I don't think you
always-
have longevity yet. I don't
He's
think
been
it's what considered.
consistent.
Yeah.
Like he's. Been
I think
consistent.
Lil Wayne, you could put him in that category. I don't even think he's really made himself that relevant, other than that last album he put out. And
No,
now he's in
Wayne has
trouble.
put up a mixtape
And
out
the
every year
mixtape.
though. Yeah,
And that that mixtape.
and that's what we want from Wayne
Yeah.
in the first place. You
But
know what I
he-
mean?
I wish he
and
was
then
doing-
he also had contract issues to where his album couldn't drop, so that was kind of out of his hands.
I heard he just. Is this true? I heard he just sold
Yeah, he
Young
sold-
Money for $1 million.
I don't know if he sold.
For $1 million. That's
Not $1 million,
That's what
bro.
someone told me yesterday. I
He
was like,
sold,
for only
he
$1
sold
million.
all
What?
the rights to his music for $100 million plus.
$100 million.
$100 million plus, and
Yeah,
then
that told me that.
Then I heard that he did sell Young Money too, but I never saw anything else about that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if that's a rumor. Like it took me a minute to believe the first one because I'm like, why would they do that? But it's a big conspiracy behind that, bro. Whitney Houston also sold her shit. Like it's something I'm not gonna get into or can't speak on because I don't know enough. But apparently, like it's a big conspiracy behind that.
What do you think he's gonna die? soon?
Apparently we've seen this before, but I didn't even dig into that. I know my cousin had posted something about it, but
Damn.
that's bigger than me. I got my own problems. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's
but
wild.
It is weird that nigga sold all the shit, but then, you know, maybe he got something else going on we don't know about. You're a grown ass man.
Maybe he's trying to get more money so he can bail himself out of prison, or like so he doesn't go to prison or something.
Mm-hmm. Maybe you want to put something away. I don't know. It ain't my business, bro. I just know. You know what I mean? I still ain't got through No Ceilings. I still ain't got through all the Eminem album. I need to fucking get on it, but I just been recording.
I still gotta
videos,
get
bro.
through No Ceilings. Definitely got through the Eminem album.
Yeah, I gotta get through Eminem album because I can't just listen to it. I got it. It's not something you just listen to. We gotta fucking break it down. Anywho, the vaccine's coming. 2020 gave us that.
It's
Are you taking?
it's already here.
Are you taking a vaccine, bro?
No, and not because I'm against it. But because like honestly, like it's gonna go to old people first, then it's gonna go to people underlying conditions and essential workers, and then like I just feel like people like in their 20s to early 30s, you know, to maybe even like early 40s, like if you look at the stuff, don't really need it. You know what I mean? Like but I'll probably wait. And, you know, if all the old people and people with underlying conditions, all that shit survive, then I feel like I'd feel better about it, you know? But I don't feel like I have any need to take it.
I've never even gotten a flu shot, bro.
I mean, yeah.
Like I'm Gucci, bro.
Like I was saying, I think I got it in January, which is like a whole year ago. And I literally have been straight all 2020. I haven't been sick at all. And, you know,
Like
I was
said,
even around
pretty
people.
Sure me, Special K, his girl, my lady, we all got that shit like November, December.
Yeah, I was thinking I got it in January. I had to because I felt like shit.
There's just speculation. Nobody knows everything. But
Yeah.
That's
But we wouldn't have known back then. They didn't
that's
have
what it
tests
felt
yet.
like. Yeah, but it still was a different feeling.
Yeah, it was a different feeling.
It was the body.
My lungs
aches,
felt
it was
weird,
hard
all
to
that
breathe.
stuff,
Like,
yeah.
it was everything. Like
And I was around people that did test positive for COVID, so you know, obviously, I went and got tested to be, you know, responsible, and
lot of
I
people
came up negative. So
it's a new strain of that shit. I don't want to spend too much time on COVID because this ain't the show for that. We like to have fun.
yeah,
But it's a lot of stuff, and we're wrapping up the year, guys. So we got to talk about it. Don't click off. You know what? I don't give a damn. But yeah, bro. Apparently it's a new strain. Which, bro, I have called, bro. If you go and listen to a podcast before you and during you, I've been predicting shit all year. Bro, I said something about the COVID shit back in November when we were sick. I'm like, I swear, it's something going around that they ain't told us yet. Like, I've been, like, calling out shit all year, bro.
yeah.
And it's hilarious, bro. Like, I need, like, 100,000 more people to listen to the show so y'all can understand what's happening here. God, this is a great podcast.
But we don't talk about that on
Yo,
here.
we do a great job. Fuck you guys. Yeah, we talking about it now.
We are.
motherfucker.
That's
You
true.
a fucking idiot, man. You know, you fired.
But you just said we don't talk about that on
Yeah,
here.
but we do, bro. But we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we talk about it, but that's not the mainstay. So I didn't want to spend too much time on it.
Nah,
But like I said, come to the end of the year, all these things are happening. Gotta mention it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the government just gave everybody $600.
thanks, bro.
What the fuck are you gonna do with that, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do with $600?
I saw a meme that said, and it's just funny because I happen to be wearing the sweater, but I saw a meme that said, all right, now or he's like, you know what? No joke. Let's just bring Trump back. This dude's broke.
Bro, Trump's still there. He ain't left yet. Like,
that's why I thought. I just thought it was funny because like, but no, like I mean, Nancy Pelosi was that she's the one who passed it. Like,
yeah, but I don't give a damn. We ain't about to talk about it. It doesn't.
But
matter.
I'm just saying,
it doesn't matter, bro. Like they ain't doing what Canada did. They ain't doing what all other places did, which is really take care of the people. What the fuck? If y'all depending on fucking the government to take care of y'all, bro, y'all better get a hustle.
Dude, but that bitch, you know what she said?
Rap,
like I don't care. Like I feel like people on both sides hate her, so I don't care, you know. But they straight up said like, "So you're gonna give it now?" And they asked why, and she goes, "Oh, I just feel more comfortable because we have a new president," which pretty much says, which is fucked up either way, whichever side you agree with, because she's making her decision based off a political choice, where you know people are starving and people are losing their jobs, but you didn't want to do it because Trump's president. I think it's fucked up, you know.
Bro, they never took care of us no way though. Don't matter.
I know, but I'm just saying they could.
Like, bro, did you see what Canada did for the Canadians?
Well, hold on, they were trying to push the stimulus forever ago and do multiple of them. And she kept saying no and push it off, and now it's last minute. So like, it would have been awesome if she would have quit being
shit on my Google.
But if she would have quit being a bitch about it, she straight up said it on live TV of why she wasn't doing it. Is my point. So you can't.
My point was
get
just
around
this.
it.
My point was just this. I can't depend on that. Don't like if you sit around expecting to depend on this. If you think they don't fucking save our lives, bro, it's a fucking rap. Figure something out. And I know that I'm not just saying that, but like you got to though.
Well, more proof. She just gave us 600
at this point.
in the last minute.
At this point, regardless of what the fuck is going on up there, like we got to figure out something else, like something out in your own lives. There's a lot of hustles, a lot of ways to make money these days. You got to just figure it out. Either way.
That's the cool thing about humans, though. We adapt and figure it out. I think we have been figuring out.
I
People are
think
adapting and
there's a lot of
figuring
people
and trying away.
I think there's a lot of people crying about help and expecting help rather than figuring out how to help themselves. Mm-hmm. And I hate that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm all about like, you know, you got to figure it out on your own. You can't be asking someone to like do it for you.
Never, bro. Let's take a walk down the side of the gruesome. You hear about the human chop shop found in Arizona?
Mm-mm.
They found all the chopped up bodies in a warehouse, bro.
Damn.
It was crazy.
In Arizona?
Like, we were watching Dexter and seeing shit like this every season. Then it's happens. I'm like, Dexter? Like, bro, this shit's fucked up, bro.
Damn.
But that was interesting. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, I'll be on the weird news tip, bro. Like,
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's just wild, bro.
Okay, I kind of feel like that's expected in
job,
Arizona.
Bro?
What?
Like watching Dexter, bro, because you know I just like watching shit. Like I'm looking like, could I do that?
Oh, you mean were they like an investigator? Where they come
just
and watch
be a
that?
homicide scene, motherfucker, bro.
I think
and
that
just
would be
constantly seeing like the evil parts of people, like just bodies every day.
I bet it really fucks with you. Like honestly, I love that shit. I love that psychology stuff.
Yeah,
and
that's what I'm saying.
So I think I would do it because I would really enjoy it, and I feel like you would get used to it. Maybe you never get used to it, but I think it would be hard to be looking at dead bodies. You know, I mean, I've obviously never seen a dead body that wasn't like in a funeral. So,
hey, in the words of a social media legend, hide your kids, hide your wife, because they is chopping up everybody out here. Y'all, we got COVID, people getting chopped up, and I forgot, bro. R.I.P. Debo.
I know. Yeah.
I gotta do that one, bro. Damn.
Yeah, it sucks.
Debo was the man. Thomas Tiny Lister, you know what I mean? Junior.
I picture him riding his bike into heaven.
That's my bike, Paul. Legend, bro.
Everybody want Debo.
big legend, bro. Speaking of legends, bro.
Sad.
And I don't know why I said speaking of legends, because I guess you can call Conor McGregor a legend. Did you hear about Jake Paul putting up $50 million to fight Conor McGregor, bro? Of his own money?
Wow.
Did you hear what?
Because he wants that.
So you didn't hear
bad.
about that. So you didn't hear what Dana White said.
I heard. Well, I saw where he was talking shit about Dana White, like literally calling him a bald.
Yeah,
bitch
that's because Dana White, because Jake Paul put up the video like 50 mil, blah blah blah. And Dana White was pretty much like no, pretty much to the point like I'm not gonna fucking stoop down. Like we're
this clout bullshit.
We're a fighting company, dog.
Yeah.
We fight over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
straight up.
I understand Floyd Mayweather did it. Blah, 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 blah.
But he's the one who come in the boxing ring, right? Not in the octagon, correct?
I'm not sure.
It has to be boxed. There's no way Jake Paul thinks he's going to fight him in the octagon. No way.
I kind of think it might be the octagon, bro.
If it was, I'd be stoked about that.
But, no, Dana White pretty much shut that shit down. And he said after Jake Paul posted this other shit talking video, he was like, I almost want to let Amanda Nunes fight him. I'm like, I want to see that even more.
Well, yeah, Amanda Nunes actually called it. I saw that. That's what I was
too.
getting to, yeah. And she was saying, like, I'll fight him on the behalf of UFC. Bro.
I saw that. I kind of got chills.
Me
I'm
too.
like, yes, bro.
Jake Paul will get his ass whooped by Amanda Nunes.
I would love to see that shit.
I've watched just about every one of her fights ever since she fucked up Ronda Rousey, honestly. Because I was like, damn, this girl's a monster. So I just, like, started watching all of her fights. Bro, she's a fucking monster, dude.
Bro.
She's a dude, like, bro. She could fight with the men, like the featherweight men.
I want to see that so bad, bro.
Bro, she can box and
that man would get his ass whooped. I don't know if we talked about it either. How you feel about the Logan and Floyd?
I'm annoyed by it, but I mean, like we did. I hope Floyd wins because I don't want them to get this big head. Like, he's undefeated. I broke his undefeated record. I don't want any of that. I don't want that clout because they're not humble. If they were humble people and you were trying to come up in this boxing game just like underdog, like I always root for the underdog. I would be like, man, I want him to win.
I know Logan Paul been fighting way longer than Jake though.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Apparently,
right.
Apparently, like I don't know these niggas' lives, but I don't fuck with them like.
But
that.
I mean, honestly, like. That's why if the McGregor one, I'd rather be in the octagon because after the Mike Tyson fight that we just watched, and I enjoyed the fight, but I hated that clinching shit pissed me off. Like when it's a big hype fight in boxing,
man, that man ain't want to get his hand knocked.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I'd rather do UFC. You can't like. There's nothing you can do. You ain't clinching in UFC. You're gonna get your ass whooped.
Hey,
like there's no stopping that. Like,
Roy did not want to get his head snapped.
And they clinched in the last 2 minutes of the last round. That pissed me off because like it's 2 minutes left. You know what I mean? This is a huge fight.
Yeah, that's when I was getting pissed.
I was so mad about it.
Like I was just jubilant as fuck over it because it was legends, and I grew up watching both of them fight.
Right.
Like so, it was just like and the whole night, the vibe of the night was awesome.
Yeah, I think I was being biased on the thing, but at the same time,
the very first fight, it was just some undercard dudes. Them niggas was banging.
Yeah, those were good fights,
bro.
Well, the Jake Paul fight was. I was
only
jumping
cool out my seat when them niggas was fighting. Like, oh shit! And they was just like bap 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 bap. I'm like, god damn, that shit was amazing. So like it started good, and then Snoop was commentating, so the whole energy of the night. So by the time he got there, I was like, but yeah, those last 2 minutes, I wanted to see some punches thrown.
Yeah,
bro.
especially when they did clinch a lot, but especially in the last few minutes, and then the fight's over, and then it was a fucking draw. That's annoying. So I'd rather if they were like that's why I'd rather the octagon. I'd rather UFC fight because like you go all out.
Shane want to see people die.
I want to see people getting like I mean that's real. I want to be getting knocked out, body slam.
I want to see people die. Let's get out there and die right now.
I just love UFC. UFC is dope. You never know what's gonna happen. You could for real think like there's been like even when Conor McGregor's lost, you're like, dude, Conor McGregor's gonna take this. Actually, the Conor McGregor and Cowboy, I thought that was gonna be a way better fight. You know, and McGregor fucks up Cowboy with his shoulder in like the first minute of the fight, and that's it. And that was the game.
Yeah, you never know.
For real, broke his nose with he was just
because it's a different level. It's a skill contest. So it's like you good at this, and you good at this. What can beat what, and like and it's not about what can beat what. It's about how you use it.
Hell
and
yeah,
timing like the
crazy.
Like finding the openings is different.
Perfect example. Jorge Masvidal. Nobody in the whole world expected him to run across the fucking octagon and knee dude in the face and make the fastest knockout in the world. That's crazy. Did you see that where he literally runs over? It's first thing.
I think so.
They literally say fight, and he runs over. Knee knocks him out in 3 seconds. The fastest,
easiest money he ever made.
He said like he goes.
God damn.
When they asked him about it, he goes, I didn't know. He's like, I was gonna go for it anyway, but as I ran up, I saw that he put his head down, like he was gonna go for a takedown. I was like, oh yes, and he fucking hit him right in the head, and then dude flies back too, and then he starts wailing on him like in his face real quick, and then now it's the fastest knockout in the world.
The FNBS Sports Podcast. Nah, one more thing. Did you hear that George Foreman said he want to train Nate Robinson for a rematch?
Oh, that's cool.
Would you want to see?
Cool.
Would you want to see that? I'd be so nervous for Nate. I would watch it.
I mean, I would because now I root for Nate again. I root for the underdog. Fuck him. So I would watch it just so I could root for him and then hope that he wins.
You know, Jake Paul would come in cocky too.
I bet, like honestly, I bet those motherfuckers are all about clout and money. I bet you could tell Jake Paul like, hey, look, so you should just throw the fight. Because I bet it would be totally rigged. He would throw the fight, and then he would get even more money. He wouldn't care. Yeah. And then you'd be like, you look, Nate Robinson, fucking.
Got redemption. Yeah.
Did you see that bullshit? We got to talk about that, too. Did you see that bullshit about some people trying to say, is it Logan who fought Nate?
It was Jake.
Jake. How they're trying to ask Jake if it was racist that he knocked out Nate Robinson. He's like, what? Stop asking me that question. That's a fucked up question.
It wasn't racist, but
he's like, it's a sport.
Only discrepancy was the weight class. Like,
he was like, first of all, he called me out, but it was just funny because they were like he was
not
like,
racist at all.
No, it's a sport. It's always
y'all
been
niggas' fault. You got slapped, bro.
He was like on a talk show, but it's like virtual, and the two hosts were pushing on him, trying to call him racist or get him to admit that it was racist that he knocked out a black man on TV. And he's like, "What are you talking about? Please stop asking me that question."
It could be some motherfucker behind the scene like, go out there and knock out that darkie. It could be somebody. Hey, bro, it's Hollywood.
Unless he said it,
it's money. I don't know.
And I'm not even defending. I don't like him, but I don't think it's a sport.
Nobody
racist.
likes him. People watch him that don't like him.
Yeah, maybe that's why they're saying this.
Sure you're racist. I'm pretty sure half the people that subscribe to him hate his ass, and they watch him just to hate him.
For sure.
That's how that shit
Bro,
goes.
I saw one. It was on. He got. I don't know if it was Logan or Jake, but he got his. It was his friend's birthday, and he got. What's her name? She's a porn star, Lena Rhodes. I can't remember her name.
She ain't one of my favorites because I don't know that name.
She's like, well, in the video, she's number one on Pornhub or whatever. So her and that Riley Reid girl come and show up to dudes.
I know Riley Reid.
Yeah, but they both come up. So that girl's number one on Pornhub. So they both show up to Logan and Jake's house. And he puts up they put a blindfold on his friend and they take it off and it's his favorite porn star ever and they hang out for the day and all that. Isn't that crazy?
Man, they boned.
Bro.
Ain't nothing but some money.
I know. Well, they paid her obviously, but it ain't nuts that he did that for like
we gonna move on.
They
man.
did it for the views, obviously.
We gonna move on. We don't care about them niggas. Don't go watch their videos.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit. Bro.
Yeah, I can't believe I watched
What would
that.
you do? What would you do if your daughter spent $16,000 on a phone game?
On a phone game. I'd probably punch her in the throat.
16,000
Of my money?
A 6-year-old bro spent $16,000 of my money on Sonic Force, nigga.
Oh my God.
I don't even know the fuck that is. It's a mobile game. $16,000.
That's hilarious. That happens on South Park. Stan gets addicted to those mobile games and spends that much money on his parents' money.
This little nigga will never
I'll go.
touch a phone, anything digital again. Bro.
You're gonna live like Harry Potter underneath the staircase
it's a
in a closet.
wrap.
I'm mad at you.
Not until you fucking 25.
You're gonna work off this shit,
Bro, you
100%.
better not touch a fucking keyboard, a typewriter, nothing.
You better become
ever.
a notary.
Hey, you writing everything. You're gonna be fucking get some stamps and get busy. You want to text your friends? You better
You're cleaning
get
every toilet. Every time you take a shit, you're cleaning the
I
toilet
had enough.
with a toothbrush.
$16,000.
That's wild, bro.
Luckily though, I'm pretty sure those situations like when you put someone in a car like that, you just call and come like, hey, some shit happened. Can you help me? Like I'm pretty sure it's people have been saved by that. But fuck that, bro. How do you even spend $16,000?
Yeah, it's crazy.
On any mobile game as a 6-year-old? What the fuck are you buying? Are you the coldest motherfucker in the game?
First of all, usually when you buy those things, like if you have an Apple phone, you have to type in the Apple ID or give a thumbprint every time you buy something. So
Not if you don't got your settings like that. Sometimes you can turn that
There's
shit
some
off.
dumb parents. It's their
Dumbass
parents' fault.
They probably don't know. Like we don't play phone games. Here you go. They probably don't know about the pay to play shit.
Or maybe that's a smart ass kid and he like looked over and was like, I know the password.
No, that's how kids learn though. They literally look at shit and pick it up.
My
My son was 2 and knew how to get the TV from the cable or like from showing the cable to the Xbox input and to turn on the Xbox. At like 2, bro.
Yeah, that's. I mean, we taught my daughter's password for a tablet is 1111, so she always just get it 1111, and she'll fucking do it all. And she's been doing that for a minute. It's crazy.
The world of technology.
wild.
Speaking of technology, we don't nerd out, bro. I got something fire for you. I want to let you read a copy, but I gotta wait for my other copy to come back because this one is preserved. Have you heard about the last Ronin? I'm about to nerd the fuck out. Have you heard the last Ronin comic?
Mm-mm.
It is a Ninja Turtle comic where all the turtles die except for one. And you don't know who that one is till you read the first comic.
Damn.
This shit is fire.
I'm gonna guess Raphael.
I guess Raphael too. Donatello's my second guess, but I'm not telling you who it is.
Damn.
You got to read it for yourself, and then maybe we could talk about it. Because I don't want to spoil it for nobody that didn't know. Like, it's some Ninja Turtle fans out there, but this shit is fire.
Dude, I love Ninja.
And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad, bro. Nobody. Have you ever thought like, oh, Ninja Turtles die? It's fucked up, man.
You know, I just thought of
Ruined everybody's childhood, but now
Yeah.
it's fire. It's dope. You gotta check that shit out.
You know, I just thought of this because you said that. They, I'm sure you've seen it at Walmart. They got the Ninja Turtle arcade game. You know, like
You want people that say Ninja Turtle.
I said Ninja. Ninja Turtle. Ninja Turtle. God damn it. Fuck you.
Everybody probably says it, but I noticed some people like Ninja Turtle instead of Ninja Turtle.
I didn't even know I said that, but it has the
It's hilarious.
it has the arcade game, like the actual authentic.
The throwback one.
Yeah, like
that shit
like
was
one
fire.
that you set up.
When you're going back and forth through the thing, you knock people to the screen.
Yeah,
and
but it's a real arcade game with a button and all that stuff, and it's only $300 at Walmart, and it's like huge. You could like put it. It's not huge. It's like this tall. Yeah,
Damn, that'd be dope.
that'd
as
be
fuck.
cool for you, for real.
I can't fit it nowhere here.
They have a Mortal Kombat one too.
I literally started thinking about where I would put it. And it's like,
I
nowhere.
saw it in your face. You put it right there.
Hell no.
I was looking at that wall.
Nah, that's
thinking of it.
cluttery, bro. I can't do that.
Yeah,
Bro,
you can find a
where
spot.
it's at right now, this is cluttered to me and it drives me insane. I change this room around once a month, bro.
Right there by a light switch. Bam.
Maybe not. See, then it blocks the cubby holes. We moving on, man. Cyberpunk 2077 dropped, bro, and it dropped with mass drama, bro. Y'all know I'm a gamer, bro. That's how I get down. 8 years, bro, motherfuckers was making this game. But, they had stockholders and all that shit. That changes the influence. But this game dropped, bro, for like Xbox One and PS4. It's pretty much unplayable like shit. Xbox One X, PS4 Pro, it runs pretty good. Next gen, it runs like a beast, but there's still like glitches. PC the same, and it only works without glitches on Google Stadia for some reason. That's some conspiracy shit for me. But this game is getting so much flack, bro, and I'm bringing this up for a reason. It's one of the best made games, bro. It is one of the most fire fucking games, but it's about to it's taking L's right now.
The Cyberpunk looks cool too.
And that's what I'm talking about. Cyberpunk 20.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, fire, bro. It's fire, but it's about to take the fattest L. And we just discovered that if your save file, like, it's open world, okay? RPG, literally like Skyrim on crack, mixed with a little bit of GTA. Or like a GTA, you know what I mean? But the open world and stuff like a Skyrim, you pick up shit, you craft shit.
That's where I'm seeing the flack from, is the difference between them.
We just found the new, it ain't even about that. Like, nobody cares about that. It's about how the game plays and operates and how it looks. Like, it's all those are the real problems. But now, they're saying if you pick up too much shit and your save file gets too big, it can corrupt and you lose all your shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
This is like the newest thing. Like a day ago, I was listening to all this. So, like, it's driving me crazy, bro. Like, Sony's offering fucking refunds. Microsoft's offering refunds. They took the shit out the store. You know what I mean? Can't really buy this. Like, bro, but the game is great.
That's crazy.
It is a wonderful game, but it just got so many bugs. If they would have just dropped this shit for next gen and then waited and made one for the old consoles, we probably would have been Gucci. Because it's not that bad on next gen, bro. It's not that bad on next gen. Just like sometimes shit, like if it's a garbage bag at a distance, it'll come in and out. Like certain little shit, like it tweaks like that. But
if they're going back and fixing it,
as far as the story and playing the game, they said they might fix the memory issue, and that's a big deal.
Well,
they posted a statement and said "might" in capital letters.
Might.
That's some asshole shit.
That's funny. What I saw is they were comparing Grand Theft GTA 5 to Cyberpunk, and just like the details that Rockstar puts in that they don't. Like if you like it showed like if you shoot a tire, you can shoot tires out in GTA 5.
Yeah.
You can't shoot tires out in Cyberpunk. They were also showing like where in GTA 5 if you shoot at the water, the bullet makes a splash and shit.
Yeah.
And in Cyberpunk doesn't do that at all. It doesn't move. Also, it showed like you throw a grenade in the water in GTA 5, it blows up, big splash.
Yeah.
You throw a grenade in Cyberpunk, it doesn't make a splash going in the water, and like it just blows up.
Is this next gen or old console, or do you know?
I think it was the new one. I think it was the new one that came out.
I'm curious.
Because
the new one that came out for everything. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
And like it's different levels, different problems.
Well, I'm not sure exactly. I mean,
literally, like there's a difference between the Xbox One, like you got and I had, and there's a difference between the Xbox One X and PS4 Pro, and then there's a difference in the next gen, and then there's a difference in the PC. So each stage got different. It got different shit. Like, bro, the game is like, it's bad, bro. Like, so like every stage, you got the least on next gen and like, you know what I mean, and PC, but it's the weirdest fucking. Bro, never seen nothing like this.
Yeah, but I was gonna say if they go back and fix it, they'll probably change those things and make those details in there because those details are cool. When
they lost so much money, bro. Like, and I think what happened, investors, and we never know. I think investors pushed this game because they was working on it for 8 years,
and they promoted it for a fat.
Yeah, but
too.
It was like 8 years, and they had a stance at first, like, we'll drop it when it drops. If they would have stuck to that, we would have been good, because they at first said like we're gonna release it when it's ready. But I think investors like, we need our money. Like, people invested millions into these games. Like, these games cost millions.
Oh yeah, you had
hundreds of millions to make.
Keanu Reeves in there,
like,
stuff.
And that's not even that. Like, you're paying for all of the graphics and all the artists and all that shit is what's costing all the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, to render something digitally costs money in itself. Like, that's why like those 3D movies cost a shit ton to make. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
and paying the actors is probably like not even 50%.
Oh yeah, those Pixar movies take a while to make.
Because you got to pay all these artists, and you got to pay the graphic artists, and then you got to pay the motherfuckers to edit that, and then all the little editors in between, and then the voice actors. Like, it's a lot of shit, and it's the same for a video game.
And then you got to get all the mouse right to the words and all that shit.
Like, that's big, crazy. And you need hundreds of motherfuckers to work on it at one time. So, bro, it's bad. And I think they just got pushed by investors. Like, want our money back. It's been 8-9 years. Like, but bro, it's sad because this game is fire, bro. Like, it's fire. Like, detail-wise, it's hella detail. I don't know about that stuff. And that would be kind of shitty. But I don't know about that kind of stuff.
It was showing the... Like,
but I know everything else.
Them doing
I ain't never tried that, bro, because, like, everything else is there.
I wouldn't even thought to do that in the game. But but that's what I was saying. Like, there's, like, just like I always talk about in that Red Dead game, all this crazy small details that you wouldn't even expect to be in a video game that's in there makes that game so fire.
Bro, that's why I said Valhalla is one of the best games, bro. Like, that shit is unbelievably fire, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's on the bosses you fight, the kills, like the story, the side missions. It's so much going on in this world at one time, bro. And it's so fucking beautiful.
Like, God of War's like that too, and especially Spider-Man. Like I was telling you, dude, Spider-Man is dope. They make New York City look awesome.
I love the Spider-Man games. I just hate the mechanics. I get bored with the mechanics just like Batman. You know how much I love Batman, but like after like halfway through the game, I'm tired of the same.
Oh no, like well,
Same combos. I get tired of the swinging. I get tired of the gliding.
oh, I feel that.
But the stories of those games keep
Hell
me,
yeah!
keep
But
me there.
when you do, which was cool about this game though, is when you do like side missions and when you achieve so many things, you unlock more suits in the game.
Yeah, all those games do that. But like, still, I just get bored with the whole punch, punch, dodge. Like punch, punch, dodge. I'm gonna get there. Like it is just a mundane part of just like any game.
Well, like like in Grand Theft where you have all the weapons, like
Yeah.
he has all these gadgets. And in this one, like since like it even has like Tom Holland's suit in there, so you have like little drones that'll come out and help you out.
Yeah, I
you
know about all that shit. Yeah.
Fucking badass stuff. And then and then like spark, you have like the spark webs and like you have like web bombs that you throw at them.
Yeah.
So you're like I was telling you earlier, like when the city is in chaos and then everybody's like all the prisoners are rioting in the streets and the army's after Spider-Man now because they have the New World Order and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the whole gameplay.
Bro,
through, yeah.
crazy. But like I'm just saying, when you're going through the city and all that's happening and stuff,
Yeah.
like just fighting through that, it's fucking.
No, it
nuts.
is. No, all that
my
shit-
hands were clenching up like.
Yeah, that's what I'm
after a
saying,
while,
bro.
like-
Because you pushing the same buttons over and
like,
over again. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, just like Batman, any of those superhero games, like if at some point that part just gets boring, just to, like doing the same stuff over and over again.
I feel that because GTA obviously got boring for me after a while. Prototype is a really fun game that's like that too, where
Yeah.
you're like a badass zombie with all these badass like superpowers.
Yeah.
It's so awesome.
Bro,
And
have
you're
you
running
seen?
up buildings
Have
too.
you seen any of the Miles Morales? I've seen the whole gameplay through.
I saw the trailer for. I haven't watched the.
I've seen the whole
playthrough
bro,
yet.
I've seen 2 different people do playthroughs, but I watched one complete. And that shit's the story's fire as fuck.
Dude, I bet like it ends the story of that one I just played. Like literally, you're Peter Parker the whole game, obviously, but you even do some missions as like as Mary Jane, like where because she's like a reporter and she's like spying on
I've
shit.
seen all that shit.
Yeah, and then Miles, and it's before he gets bit by the spider, so he's like a human going through shit.
I've seen the whole thing.
Do you know what
man.
doesn't make sense?
I've seen the whole thing.
Well, in
shit.
the game,
from beginning to end.
in the
bro.
game,
Watched
though,
it
his-
like a movie.
his dad though, his name is Jefferson Davis, but his name is Miles Morales. So why does him and his dad have two different last names? Because when you first meet the dad, he's like a cop and he's helping Spider-Man, and his name's Jefferson Davis or whatever. So I was like, because at first I was like, I bet that's Miles' dad because I know Miles' dad is a cop. And then when he said Jefferson Davis, I was like, oh, it must not be. And it turns out it was his dad. And
No, Miles' dad died in the last Spider-Man game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You see him die, he blows up.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But he got a reward for saving Spider-Man. But his name is Jefferson Davis in the game. But Miles is Miles Morales in the game. So I was so confused of why isn't his name Jefferson?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, his name should be Jefferson Morales. Like I was.
Maybe you
so
guys' mama
confused.
last name.
Yeah, but they're married, right? I don't know.
Yeah, but that don't mean shit.
Because his mom was in the game too, and then they're all together. I don't know. It
Was they
weird.
married?
Yeah.
Because the dad wasn't in none of the Miles Morales game.
Because it died in the game.
Yeah,
that
I know.
just
I know.
played,
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, so I don't know.
And he's in the movie though. He's
What's his fucking uncle's name?
But Miles is he's half Hispanic and half black.
Yeah.
So his
No,
mom is
so-
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Probably his mama name.
Well, yeah, maybe
Oh,
Morales.
let's move on. We're talking way too much
Yeah,
about
it's true.
fucking Spider.
But man, I went on a.
You can
Spider-Man
tell Shane is
spree after
super
that.
fucking excited. Like he literally told me the whole game, and I know both games already. I just gotta listen.
Bro, it was just so much
I just
fun.
gotta listen to them.
Sorry.
But y'all gotta play Valhalla. Play Cyberpunk if you got next gen, bro. Like it is what it is with it. But that shit is fucking fire, bro. Like I just recorded this shit before, bro, and I'm salty about what just happened. Like I'm sick about what just happened. Apparently the endings are like mind blowing. But anyway, we're gonna move on. Canon News. Jay-Z just got into the Canon News, the cannabis game, bro.
Oh yeah.
He got his monogram strain dropping. I need to smoke all these niggas'
As far as
weeds.
like Dr. Dre hasn't done that yet. I mean, he's rich too.
He
Like,
probably did quietly.
and I mean, he has albums called The Chronic. Like you'd think that he'd
It's
have
hella
one.
NBA. But I think Dre might have something going on, bro.
You would think.
he is straight.
Even Mike Tyson does.
He is straight businessman now. But I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's
but
a
I don't
huge
know if he. I
businessman.
don't know if he in the weed anymore like that. I wonder.
I don't know.
You don't even see Dre, bro.
I mean, he
like,
did make $1 billion off of the beats. I mean, he has money to invest in other things. if
Dre
he
out
wanted
here.
to.
Speaking of beats, bro, that pretty much killed the beats.
Why?
Beats is pretty much over.
Why? Well, Apple bought. I mean, he got his money either
Yeah,
way.
no, I'm just saying, like, just period. Like, 'cause I love beats, but beats is pretty much over. Apple making their own brand of headphones now.
What?
And I seen them, they look like shit. I don't trust Apple products, but they flimsy.
I still think it's funny they had a mask that you showed me, the paper thing. The Apple made a paper mask.
Yeah, bro.
That's
Get the
hilarious.
fuck out of here.
How much was it again?
Man,
it was expensive, right?
It was expensive, bro. It was fucking stupid. We got a lot of shit to talk about, though, y'all. Christmas shit. We got some entertainment news.
Oh, I got some for any It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia fans.
Oh, yeah.
They just renewed for 4 more seasons, which breaks the record for the longest running sitcom, which is pretty
How many?
fucking fire.
How many you say?
4 more seasons. They just got renewed.
Fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
So now it just broke the record. No sitcom has ever had this many seasons.
Yeah, that's fire,
Yeah,
bro.
that's pretty sick.
That's fire. We're going to get to the Christmas shit last because we're gonna end the day with that. Let's go into entertainment since you did that. Speaking of shows, Snowfall Season 4 is about to start. Y'all fire if y'all know about Snowfall, bro. It's better than Power. It's better than all that shit. This shit is like literally like a documentary on like the crack era, like verbatim, damn near, bro. Shit, it's one of the best things I ever watched, and I'm hyped. I'm hyped about the next season coming. But Mando just ended. When is the season finale?
Great season finale. I hope it's not the last Mando episode. I hope there's another Mando season. Because you still got to figure out what happened with Bo-Katan in the Dark Blade. Like, what are you gonna do? You know, are they gonna fight?
Not really. She only jumped in a little minute, but we're gonna get into that because there are some more shits coming that Disney got. But the Mando,
so many
this season, bro. How you feel about the season all along?
It was great. I think it was better than the first season. So I'm happy about that.
I think so.
I liked the first season. I'm just saying. I
think it was a great.
I think
it's a great build up.
I mean, think about it, like, but the Boba Fett episode.
It built up really fast.
Hell yeah, that episode with Bill Burr. I mean, where they infiltrated it and all that stuff. That was a great episode. Like,
all that shit.
They were all good.
Just them finding the light cruiser, just fucking seeing Grogu. Like,
more Mandalorians
we
too.
We learned his fucking name. Yeah. He uses powers more.
Yeah. Seeing the first lightsaber from Ashkatano.
Hey, bro, that dark one was fire though. Yeah. That dark lightsaber was gangsta.
You know, they have that in the Clone Wars. And apparently, I saw a clip where in the Clone Wars, that dark saber was given to her by another Mandalorian. She goes, I bestow this upon you. And then she says, I will accept this dark sword for my sister.
Yeah.
But then in the Mandalorian season, she's not allowed to accept it.
Yeah, because she had to be.
But that's funny. She had
to take it in battle, though.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's if someone was pointing out that she has accepted it before. So why can't she accept it now? So I don't know.
I think it was more spite because she wanted to be the one taking him. Remember before they even got on the cruiser?
She asked him for it.
She was like, nah, but before she got on the cruiser, she was like, I have to be the one. Face him.
Maybe I missed that.
Yeah, like right before they got him, she's like, and that's why when he walked in, she was like, what happened? You know what I mean? And she was all shocked because she knew that she couldn't take it because he just beat his ass and took it.
Because I just remember.
So I don't know why that came into play in this one, but she knew that before,
right?
Because she was like, it has to be me to beat Moff Gideon. You know what I'm saying? Like you can confront him, but it has to be me to beat him. That's why she was like, fuck, this nigga got the goddamn shit.
So they got to address that, maybe.
Maybe, but I think they will.
I think it's cool. He always gets a new weapon every time he finishes a mission. If you think about it, he got that fucking spear. He got his new armor. He got the jetpack one. Now he has a dark saber.
This season was pretty like streamlined too. I like how they pretty much got to the point every episode. But the big moment, the last 3 episodes had a big moment. The big moment is seeing Luke Skywalker,
best shit ever.
Young Luke pop up.
I saw all these videos of people's reactions, it was pretty cool to see because everybody's like freaked out.
Bro, I am very sad that Grogu left the Mandalorian though.
Yeah,
but like, I don't like that, man.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Like that was daddy, dog.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It was pops.
I love that Mando took his helmet off for him. That was pretty. That was just like symbolic.
Yeah, he took it out the episode before that for the first time. We seen his face and shit.
No, actually, my buddy said that too. He took his mask. They took his mask off at the end of the first season when he was hurt. Remember, they told him they had to take his helmet off in order to save him. And he goes, "No, you can't."
Did they show his face though?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Like he was all bloody and shit. And my buddy didn't remember it either.
Yeah,
but I totally remember that. But yeah, you're right. In the other episode, he had to take it off for that face recognition. But I just thought that was cool that he didn't take that off.
I like how Bill Burr tried not to look at him too. Did you peep that?
Yeah, and he even told me I won't say nothing.
He did.
Like, I didn't see nothing.
He's like, I didn't see anything. Yeah. That was fire. Hey, Bill Burr was a G in that
Bill
shit.
Burr is he's good.
He the GOAT, bro. He the GOAT.
I love Bill Burr.
He the GOAT. For real.
I think he did a great job for sure.
But nah, that was a great season. I don't know how I feel about the whole.
I don't like the Star Wars cussing that they're doing all of a sudden. She's like, son of a mutt scuffer.
The dank Ferrick shit.
Yeah, and she was like,
I'm pretty sure they've been doing that.
The Ferrick, maybe, whatever. But then she was like, Ferrick, son of a muff scuffer.
Yeah,
and
then
was
too much. That was too much.
I was like, God, what is going on? This is Disney
muff
cussing
scuffer. That's a
bullshit.
kick. That's when you kick a vagina.
Before that, she said it's going to be a real big pain in the something. And she didn't say pain in the ass, but it was something stupid. And I'm like, okay, we could just do without this.
They go too far with the weird syllable words.
Yeah, we could do without this. The what was the other one that you said? Fraggle or whatever.
It's dank Ferrick. They always say that.
That's okay, whatever. But then the muff scuffer and the other one, pain in the whatever. I was like, what the hell is going on? And it was just all in that one episode too. But now I know it's a cuss word.
They like the bandits. That's why they gotta have surly mouths.
Muff scuffer.
Because wasn't that the Asian chick?
It was the big.
It was the big chick.
Yeah, the big one.
Her big ass, bro. Ain't she in UFC?
She wasn't. She wasn't in UFC. She retired.
Or where?
She actually is bigger now that she's not in UFC.
Yeah, I fuck with her, bro.
Weird.
Like she almost out of shape, big though. She be having.
She's gotten bigger. She was
No, I fuck with her though. No disrespect. You know what I mean?
I like her. First time I ever saw her, I didn't even know she was in UFC actually, and I like UFC, but it was in Deadpool. Obviously, she's you know,
fire. Yeah, she didn't got a lot bigger since then.
She's probably. I'm not gonna lie. She's probably the worst actress of the show.
But she fits though.
Yeah, she fits. But I'm just saying she's.
I feel like she's supposed to be like the big goon anyway. I don't think she's supposed to be. Smart.
I know. I just like. I'm just picky. Like when she makes like when people do facial reactions, and I feel like it just like makes you.
She
look,
don't really have no facial reaction
she's
either.
like, she makes all these like resting bitch face things when she says stuff, and like I just feel like even when she tries to be intimidating, like I know you're probably she actually is intimidating. I'm just not like I just catch that corniness. I can't take it. I hate that stuff. I don't know why I can't.
You're so.
But
white.
I catch it though.
You're so fucking white. Oh no, I'm just playing. But yeah, bro, the spinoffs though. We saw at the end of this one that we got Boba Fett spinoff coming.
Yeah, fire.
That's gonna be fire, bro.
Did you peep where that was? That he was at?
Wasn't that the fucking Hut's place?
Yeah.
Is that Tatooine?
Yeah,
Somewhere
yeah.
in Tatooine?
That was his right hand man. So he took over after Leia choked him, I guess.
Yeah.
It was fire though. That was cool.
We got Lando coming. We got Obi-Wan coming.
I'm so excited for that.
And your boy Hayden Christensen is fucking playing Luke Skywalker. Darth Vader. This one.
Yeah, they got another one. It's Rogue something. There's a bunch coming
out.
Bro,
they got Lando's coming. Ahsoka, the Jedi chick.
Yeah.
Rosario Dawson, ain't that her name?
Yeah.
She got one.
Yeah.
It's a bunch. I didn't write down. I wrote down the ones that I was interested in, and it's pretty much those three. Like
I saw a TikTok video where the guy
fire,
was
bro.
reacting to just like the titles coming up, you know, and there was a shit ton. I'm excited for all of them.
Listen, I got one thing to say though. To Disney, whoever do this, if y'all don't get a fucking Yoda series popping off,
yeah, teenage real Yoda,
bro,
like,
I
want to see him
Yoda.
trained.
I want all the whole Yoda.
Yeah,
his
whole storyline,
his whole life.
I want to see him in diapers.
You know what I'm saying? Real
like little
shit,
baby
bro.
Jesus.
Real shit, bro. Like that.
With his baby Einstein and shit.
I want to see what he fucking did for Thanksgiving every year. All that shit, man. I want for real.
I want to see him get a girl.
It doesn't make sense they haven't done that, and maybe they're saving it for like a blockbuster movie though.
There's all these conspiracy theories that people will, like rewatch the Star Wars movies and they're pulling out like what they think might have been subliminal hits to Grogu.
Yeah.
Like there was one where Obi-Wan and Yoda are having a conversation about Luke, saying that he's our only like hope, and Yoda says no, there's another one. So then when someone was like, "Oh, is that like was he referencing like he knew there was a Grogu somewhere?" You know?
Yeah.
But,
you think Grogu a clone though? Is he a clone?
Probably.
9 times out of 10.
I bet he's a clone for Yoda probably. I think it would just make sense because he's so gifted too. You know, like they keep saying he's so important for.
Bro, that'd be so fire.
That would be.
I'm cool with that.
Because Yoda's obviously is special. That's why we need a fucking series, right? To figure out how special Yoda really is.
Y'all showed us him dying and shit. But
Did it
we can't
ever?
see his
Yeah,
life.
right.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it sucks because like the first glimpse you get of Yoda, you know, he's a puppet. You don't really get to see him fight. Then you get to see him fight in the the Attack of the Clones one and Revenge of the Sith. And then I mean that was cool. Like I remember I was in the movie theater when you first see him fight and he's hopping, doing flips all around.
Getting busy.
The whole theater was like, oh, everybody was geeking.
Bro, getting busy.
But see, now graphics are even better. Like you just said, you gotta have another. You gotta have one now.
You gotta do that
Because you'd actually make it look real. Like
it'd be smart for them to save it for a movie though.
It would. That's true.
You know what I mean? They could do fucking 3 of those.
But a series like
But
Mandalorian,
I think the movies are done though.
Mm-hmm. But think about if they had a Mandalorian movie instead of the show. I feel like the show, like you can have a really good story.
Yeah, but I'm just saying like money wise.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying like just for like.
I'd be cool
wise.
either way. I do want to just see that either way.
Yeah, I'm just saying for them. I don't give a fuck how they give it to us. But like I feel like for them, they'll probably be like, we can take over. We can shut down the theaters with this shit.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
Dude, geeks would take up those theaters like a motherfucker.
Shit, I'll be in that bitch.
Did it ever say how old Yoda is? Since it said, Grogu is 50 and he's a baby. I'm just curious. That'd be cool to know how old Yoda is then if it hasn't said it.
They have somewhere, or I
bet he's
know
in his
somehow
thousands.
from one of my friends, but I can't remember.
Because if you think if that baby's 50 and then Yoda becomes an old man, God knows how the fuck old he is. You know what I mean?
At least 500. At least, bro.
Yeah.
At least.
At least.
That,
I was going to say, I bet he's like 1,500 or whatever
bro,
the fuck.
Like, that's why I just like.
That's cool.
I'm gonna start there.
That's
you know
cool.
What I mean?
That's why it would be a good series because if he is that old, you see a huge. They'd obviously have to do a montage.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Bro, question. What the fuck is up with Shia LaBeouf, bro?
What do you mean?
Have you heard about Shia LaBeouf going through all this crazy shit? I don't know no details.
I heard he was better now.
I was hoping you knew something about something because
Recently?
I just keep seeing his name in a lot of shit, bro.
He did have a mental breakdown and
like
went to
trouble shit, something with some chick and like some a bunch of shit going on. Bro.
That's wild. I actually, it's funny you said that because I just saw like a fun fact about Shia LaBeouf the other day when he played in Fury, and he's like that. He has that scar on his thing. He actually went to a base camp and didn't shower, didn't bathe or anything for 4 months to get in, and went to a base camp and like literally got into the role, took a real knife and cut his face so that he'd have a real scar, so it would look real, like super method acting. I just thought that was dope.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but I heard he went to a psych ward and everything was cool, like he got out and everything was fine.
Yeah, see,
It's been a fat minute though.
Yeah, I
since
don't
he
know.
got
Like
out of that.
I'm just saying, been seeing shit recently.
Well, you know his recent movie was Honey Boy that he wrote. He wrote that movie.
Yeah, I never heard about that.
It's on Hulu. I haven't watched it yet, but I will. But he wrote that movie while he was in
Honey Boy?
Yeah, it's about himself.
Yeah.
But he wrote it while he was in the psych ward. But so you know how Shia LaBeouf was a child actor, right? He was in Even Stevens.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Yeah. So he in the Honey Boy, Shia LaBeouf is playing his dad, and then it's about a kid becoming a child actor, and then his dad being very like one of those dads are like, you do this, like blah blah blah, like like a Home Alone type thing.
Yeah.
And that's what he went through. So he's playing his own dad. So it's apparently like a really crazy movie to watch, especially since he wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's wild.
Yeah, and I saw the trailer. So actually, the kid, you could tell that it's about Shia LaBeouf, like because he was funny. So they have him dressing up like a clown, trying out, auditioning for all these things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then he just made that other movie where he tattooed his entire body just to be in the movie. Did you see that?
No.
What? He's playing this.
He actually tattooed his body?
Yeah, that was the last thing big thing that he just got into this movie where he's playing like a drug lord or something for like the cartel maybe or some shit, and he literally got this entire body tattoo, a real tattoo just to be in the movie, but obviously he won't. It's like a chest tattoo. I don't think it's body. Yeah, I have to look it up for you.
That's pretty dope. Though.
Yeah, dude. The
Like,
tattoo is fire
just
too.
just to be into it like that. That's kind of fire.
I kind of saw that he's not in it very much, which is kind of bullshit. But I have to
Why
watch
the
it for
fuck would you
myself.
tattoo your body if you ain't in the movie that much?
I know.
Nigga, if I ain't the lead role, I'm not tattooing shit. What
know.
kind of fucking cockamamie caca is this?
He's crazy. Did you ever see him freestyle on Sway 45? He actually does pretty well, for real.
Maybe.
And you could tell he's freestyling because he's like,
I'm pretty sure I have actually.
yeah, that's it right there though.
Let me see. Oh, okay.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, that nigga's insane.
Yeah, just for a movie.
He
That
gonna,
tattoo's fire though.
he gonna get that shit removed. Moving on, man. I don't know what else we got, bro. I got some stuff y'all need to catch up on. It's the end of the year, and y'all all stuck in the house again. Y'all need to catch up on The Undoing, you especially, and The Outsider, bro. Watch The Outsider.
I have watched The
Undoing.
Outsider.
Outsider's fire. Okay, so watch
Yeah,
The Undoing.
HBO?
Watch The Undoing, same level of fire.
Okay.
And it's on HBO as well.
Hell yeah.
Same level of fire. Shane, what you got over there in the notepad, bro? You got all Christmas stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to the Christmas bag.
Now this is the list for just childhood Christmas movies, but I can think of top best Christmas movies in all time off the top of my head. If you want to go into that too, since we're almost to Christmas.
Man,
so
just
however
do
you
what
wanna
it do.
it.
What's the top Christmas movies? What's the top ones? Let's start with the top ones. And I got some childhood
of
favorites,
all
too.
time, just in general.
Yeah,
best
just in
Christmas
general.
movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, they're gonna be all on the same list. I'll just say my personal favorites because I love Bad Santa.
Bad Santa Fire. I ain't thinking that because I
Yeah.
thought like kid movies.
Yeah, like that's
family.
these are kid movies, so I didn't add Bad Santa to this list because
yeah.
that wouldn't make sense. Even though it is my childhood, because that movie came out when in early 2000s, and I
Young bastard.
I felt so bad watching that movie because I would know I wasn't allowed
Why you feel bad?
because he was fucking bitches. I wasn't allowed to watch that movie.
He
you know?
always fucking bitches, bro. Billy Bob Thornton fuck bitches.
He was like, "Fuck me, Santa, fuck me, Santa."
Hey, bro, that scene was fire too.
Oh my god, when he's fucking the fat bitch in the stall, he's like, "You ain't gonna shit right for a week."
Bro,
then you
that
see,
nigga.
then you see Mama. Was it, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The comedian, the black
Yeah.
lady. She was like, "Fuck you and your kinky ass Willie. I didn't shit right for a week."
Hey, bro, that nigga get busy in all his movies, bro. He always get fucking casted to be somebody fucking. That
For
is
real. I think the
ridiculous,
only
bro.
movie where he was playing an actual like good guy is probably like I almost said Remember the Titans. I'm an idiot. Fucking Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night
I
Lights.
know what it is. It's been a minute.
He's the coach
trying
in
to,
that.
trying to remember his character, how he was.
Yeah, he's just a great guy. The whole movie. He has like one of the best coach speeches ever at the end of that movie. You know what I'm saying? Where he's like,
Fucking-
"Look at Booby Miles."
Fucking
You
Billy. He
gotta
got a
be out
fire
there.
ass show on Amazon Prime too. That shit fire. Yeah, I
Billy
think
Bob
it's
Thornton.
something like Goliath or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Some kind of giant name. You know what I mean? Something like that. But go ahead, bro. What's the Christmas? Get the Christmas thing popping.
I'll just say what's on my list, and then
Do
I'll,
your thing.
just because I can't remember everything I have on it. But okay. So Nightmare Before Christmas, definitely my childhood. Frosty the Snowman. I'm including shows in here too. I don't care. They're all classics.
Bro. Charlie Brown Christmas, bro.
Yeah, got
Fire,
that in
bro.
there. Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you know, Year Without Santa Claus, all those stop motion movies. We'll just say that because there's a few of them.
You gotta put them like, bro. Yeah.
What's the one that has Jack Frost and like what is that one? I forget
You
that.
talking about the snow miser and the heat miser?
Yeah. Which one is that one? Forget.
They call me snow miser. Whatever I touch. Oh fuck, bro.
Maybe it's a year without Santa Claus.
I think it is a year without
Yeah.
Santa Claus.
And then
Turns the snow and
remember in Santa Claus is all they made him skinny because he didn't want to eat nothing.
Too much. Too much. Yeah, this shit's fire, bro. That shit was fire.
Okay, so then Elf
Fire.
for sure, and then Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Christmas Story that plays.
I got a Christmas Story on there too.
You're probably fucking. Everybody probably knows every line of that movie because it plays nonstop Christmas Eve to Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Jingle All the Way.
Yep.
It's one of my favorites for sure. A Wonderful Life. It's one of my own. Like there's not a lot of black and white movies that I like, but that's one black and white movie that I would definitely like for sure.
Yeah.
Do you like that one? Did you watch that?
It depends how I feel.
You remember he just does. He
It's
wasn't born. You know,
It's
just
almost
a
just
classic.
too. It's almost just too whitish. They had too much going on as a kid for me. I'm like, what is this shit? Because like, bro, like my favorites like Muppet Christmas Carol, Fire.
Got that in there.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I can even go back like Bill Murray, Scrooged.
Yeah, Scrooge.
You know what I'm
is
saying?
good.
Like, but then I can go to like the Preacher's Wife too, because that took place on Christmas with Whitney Houston and Denzel.
Or
That
Miracle
was
on
that was
34th
just a great
Street.
movie. Like Miracle on 34th was fire.
Classic. They
Bro,
even remade it with
new-wise,
Matilda.
I brought this up, but Jingle Jangle's on Netflix. That shit is beautiful. If y'all ain't watched that, I don't know what to say. That's one of the most beautiful fucking movies. Forrest Whitaker killed it. It's great, bro. That shit's so good, bro.
I haven't watched that. I'll have to
Bro,
watch
that shit almost make you want to cry, bro.
I love Forrest Whitaker too.
Bro, that shit's fire. Like the whole cast, I don't know none of these people. I like recognizing a couple people. Michael Keegan's in it too. But it's great. Like it's just really fucking good.
Is that your favorite Christmas movie?
No, it's not. It's not. I don't know if it's my favorite because like honestly, my favorite Christmas movie is Gremlins.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's a
Like that's
great
gonna
one.
always be my favorite Christmas movie, bro. Because I love Gremlins and I love the
I do
puppet shit.
too.
You know what I mean? Anything Jim Henson creature feature involves, I'm with it. But I don't know, bro. It's a long list for me though. Like that Christmas list is a long list for me. That's why I couldn't even really think. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But like Muppet Christmas Carol is my shit. Gremlins is my shit. Preacher's Wife's my shit. Remember watching that shit with my grandma. Yeah, and Jingle Jangle is on the list now.
Mm-hmm.
But I probably think of some more shit. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. And Scrooge with Bill Murray, like I said, fire.
Yeah, for
I remember
sure.
that shit being hilarious, and I was young, didn't really understand it all, but it was
Yeah.
fucking hilarious.
I agree.
And you watch it now, it's even better.
I think when I was a kid, I was thinking of movies that I watched a lot when I made this list. Like I definitely watched Jingle All the Way a shit ton. I loved that movie.
Yeah.
And that's actually like when I watched it too. That was when action figures were still cool. So
Yeah.
it was like it was way more relatable.
Yeah, and you definitely you had Home Alone, but I put Home Alone on my
Yeah,
list.
Home Alone is definitely there.
That's
And
classic.
I think it's cool that Elf it has to be considered as one now and hasn't even been out as long as any of these movies. You know.
There we go.
Die Hard, obviously you gotta put that in.
You gotta
there.
put Die Hard. It's always a debate. That's a Christmas movie, y'all. I don't give a shit.
Muppet Christmas Carol, like you said. Christmas Vacation for sure.
Christmas Vacation, fire.
You gotta do that. I think it's the only one that's rated R. I'm pretty sure it's rated R.
Maybe.
Maybe the first vacation movie's rated R, and maybe that's the only one. Yeah, I don't think the Christmas one is,
I
but
don't
it is
know-
funny.
I don't know about that though.
I can't. I mean, I remember like he does cuss and shit. Like when he gets a terrible bonus. Man, I'll have to look that up. I can't remember. I know
Yeah.
the first one definitely was rated R. The National Lampoon one. Well, they're all National Lampoon. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Grinch. That's the cartoon and Jim Carrey. He has to get credit. It's definitely classic now.
Yeah.
Nobody can play the Grinch better than Jim
The
Carrey.
cartoon was definitely legendary when I was a kid.
For sure. And I
Like,
watched the
that was
cartoon hella
definitely
as a
like-
kid.
Yeah, that was like that's definitely top tier.
Mhm.
Of course, Jim Carrey's is up there too, but
And Jim Carrey's came out when I was a
everybody
kid.
remember that first one. Everybody has seen that cartoon,
For sure.
like, and that shit was live.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I just think, and I have to give Jim Carrey credit because it's so good, and like I feel like nobody will ever top
Yeah, he
that.
brought the Grinch to life.
Yeah,
like
bro,
that was
nobody
a
will
strange
top that.
personality, bro.
Yeah, nobody
that
will
was
top that.
That was a wild personality to like capture, bro.
Charlie Brown Christmas.
Classic, bro. That broke ass tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's symbolic with Christmas,
That's so iconic for
bro. That
sure.
broke ass tree is symbolic, bro.
For sure.
I need that on shirt.
The ultimate Christmas present. You probably don't know. It's not really your childhood. It was a movie on the Disney Channel.
Mm.
Yeah, but it's a good movie though. It's about like this these kids. This girl, she lives in California, and she finds this apparently, I can't remember how it happens, but the real Santa Claus loses this weather making machine. Like
Yeah.
and she gets it somehow.
Yeah.
And she sets it to snow and creates a snow day in California for the first time ever. So like, you know what I mean? Because she just wanted a snow day, so it was the ultimate Christmas present. But
Yeah,
then
I would never watch
But then
that.
the machine goes crazy and has like a huge blizzard, and there's a big like all crazy shit going on, you know.
I'm not watching.
But
that
when I was a
shit.
kid, it was a great movie though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, did Jumanji take place on Christmas?
no,
Damn, he was fast. You know that fast?
I think it's like Christmas at the end of the movie. Or at the very end when everything's all said and done.
Wasn't it like Thanksgiving or something?
It's either Christmas or New Year's. It's one of them. Or Thanksgiving, maybe. I think it might have been Christmas or New Year's, though. Because usually you have big parties, I feel like, with Christmas or New Year's.
Wasn't really no party in Jumanji. It was just two dumbass kids who got lost in the attic.
At the very end of the movie, when they beat the game, you know? Yeah. And then they see the kids for the first time, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and the kids have no idea who they are because they changed the history or something like that.
Right.
I think they were at a party, but I can't remember what holiday it was.
It's a fantastic movie, bro. Classic.
Yeah, it totally is.
Was Mrs. Doubtfire on Christmas?
I don't think so. I don't think that's any. I mean, probably there's. I haven't seen that movie in forever. There's probably a holiday scene because he's playing the nanny.
The nanny, yeah. I don't know, bro. Just like random shit's popping into my head. I'm seeing a Christmas tree in a scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just I don't know.
But that's just that's the childhood ones. But going off of all time, like I gotta put in like I said, Bad Santa.
Yeah, Bad Santa was fire, bro.
That's classic for adults for sure.
That's one of the best Bernie Mac scenes ever, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga hit the fuck out that cigarette, bro. Whole cigarette, bro.
Sucking on orange.
Yeah.
He's like,
bro,
he's like, when you fucking somebody in the ass, bitch, fucking
that shit was obnoxious as fuck.
Nah, when he catches the kid stealing the video game. And he was like, was this MP3? He's like, take it off. He's like, I don't care if it choke you to death. Like,
Sugar always been a king of aggression, bro. That shit's
yeah.
fire. Bro, I know we talked about like good movies to watch around Christmas. But I thought of another one. Hook, bro.
Yeah,
it's not a Christmas movie, but that's a good holiday.
I was thinking of one too.
Family time.
That's
movie,
so cool you said that. I was thinking of one too. I agree.
It's so cool you said. Shut the fuck up.
I was gonna say Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
It's a great one to watch. Like during this
movie.
time.
I still haven't seen it.
You really gotta watch that, man. It's classic. Did you like?
I think I'm just never gonna watch it.
Did you like the Robin Hood Men in Tights? Did you ever see that one?
Yeah, that shit was fire.
Yeah, it's like it's the exact same thing. Same people. You know. Just dope. You know what's a cool thing too is I saw those movies growing up, and then I had no idea until just a couple years ago that the guy in Saw who cuts his foot off was that dude from Robin Hood Men in Tights and Princess Bride.
He had a few roles.
Crazy.
Back in the day. Yeah, he had a few little. He was kind of relevant.
Yeah, he's the boyfriend in Liar Liar too.
Yeah, I was like, relevant for a minute. Like it's just one of those faces you saw and everything.
Right. But he's like a lead role. He's funny. Like, you know what I mean? I would have never thought he's gonna be this side character, and he looks so different in Saw. Like he's older and fatter, I guess. You know. But Princess Bride is so iconic, man. And it's got Andre the Giant. It's like the only movie that he's in for real. You know.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. And then the guy, I always forget his name, but he's just that guy like Rick Moranis, who's just in everything. He's the one who plays the dinosaur in Toys R Us.
Rick Moranis.
In Toy Story.
He's the GOAT, bro.
I know, but he's just in everything, right? He's just random in everything, like fucking Ghostbusters, like everything. But this guy, the guy who does the voice for the T-Rex in Toy Story.
Yeah.
That ugly ass dude. Inconceivable. Everybody knows that line. Even if you haven't seen that movie, you know that line, you know? Yeah, you gotta watch that. You can make so many references from that movie.
Shut your ass. I'm telling you what I gotta do. Bro.
It's like, have you seen Monty Python's and the Holy Grail?
Yeah, I've seen a few of those.
Fire. Like you had like those are like that and Princess Bride. Those are type of movies that everybody has to see at least once. I feel like
everybody says that. I just like I don't think about it until somebody brings it up. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like never think about Princess Bride. Princess Bride. I'm like, oh yeah, that movie that I've never seen. Everybody says I have to see. Mm-hmm. It just never crossed my mind. But yeah, maybe, man.
It is great because you like fantasy, and it's the puppet stuff like you just said. Like any creatures are puppets in that because it's also like
that's fire.
Yeah, man. Like it's
that might be a seller.
The comedy is funny because it's a parody.
That might be a seller right there.
Oh yeah,
that might be a seller.
Fucking and it's I can't remember the old guy, the grandpa, but he's famous. He's usually in mom movies, but he's reading the story to Fred Savage, which is hilarious. Yeah. And then the whole movie, Princess Bride is the story that he's reading to Fred Savage, who's sick.
Fred Savage. Fred Savage. Hell yeah, man. Yeah. Get your Christmas movie game up, y'all. Leave some fucking Christmas movies in the comments.
I think Harry Potter's great.
I know it's a million out there. I still want to figure out. Yeah, Harry Potter, easy. I'm still trying to figure out. I think we had that on our list.
Yeah,
too.
we did.
I'm still trying to figure out all the Christmas horror movies because I want to get a few in before the holidays.
I think we named some good ones. Santa Sleigh, Silent Night. So those are two Santa Claus killer movies. Jack Frost, if you just feel like laughing, you know what I'm saying. There's multiple Black Christmas movies, so you can watch all of those. I think there's like 3 of them. I think 3 different remakes.
It's one of those.
Yeah,
where people just keep making it.
The other, but apparently they're all different. The one I watched is wild, bro. Like dude makes his mom out of cookies.
No, yeah, we established
you know
that. Like it's like we was talking about different timelines of the same story.
That one actually made me like kind of sick. And like I said, he escaped from prison by stabbing the dude with a candy cane and shit like that.
But the only movie that ever made me sick was that Green Inferno joint.
Oh my God, yeah.
I tried to watch it the first time, bro, and I was like really in my gore bag at that time.
Well, this is
that
a different.
Shit, I think that shit kind of curved me forever. Though.
Yeah, this is a different kind of sick. Like it's sick because like it doesn't really show it, but you just know that the mom was having sex with her son. She gets pregnant.
Oh, that's a different
and
level
red,
of sick.
Different level of sick.
Bro, did you ever watch that Pet Cemetery shit I told you to watch, nigga?
Pet Sematary? I've seen Pet Sematary.
The Last Reich one.
No.
Remember recently I told you to watch the new Pet Cemetery shit.
Oh, like the remake of Pet Sematary.
It wasn't even a remake; it was like a continuation, damn near. And it had the nigga from Reno 911. I told you about this. It's called The Last.
Oh yeah,
It's
and you
called
said,
The Last Right,
yeah,
bro.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched it. Yeah, you said it was really fucked up. Yeah, I remember.
Bro,
Fuck, I forgot all about watching that.
Bro,
Yeah,
I want to just tell you,
don't, because I'm gonna watch
bro,
it.
bro. That shit was fun. You saw it coming,
Usually I don't care for spoilers, but I do. Like I want to be.
bro. You saw it coming, but it was like, God, motherfucker, just do that shit. Like this is a 2020 movie.
Oh my God.
Like,
I
bro,
feel like
it's
it's like some genital mutilation or something.
bro,
Like
it's
that.
way past. It's that's involved.
Oh my God.
That's involved. Hey, this shit is so fucked up, bro.
Gross.
This shit is fucked.
So is Green Inferno still worse than that?
Hell yeah, bro. Because
I mean, dude,
when they ate the fat dude, bro.
Yeah, that's
that,
the.
that
I mean,
was
that's the
sad.
worst part.
That was sad. That was
Yeah.
heartbreaking. It was disgusting. That was the most disturbing scene for me I've seen in a while. I've seen some disturbing shit though, so I don't know. Like, but that shit, like that one movie, The Woman. I think
That movie was fucked.
That movie was fucked up.
Yeah.
That movie was really fucked
See, and I
up.
think
when
the
the
part-
son came out and he was crazy too.
Yeah, and he
I
went
was
to
like,
go.
oh, I'm done.
And he went to go rape her too, like the dad was. I mean, that movie
I'm
was
like,
just wild.
He like
in
cut her
general.
clitoris and shit. He like,
Yeah, he did
remember he like
something.
stabbed her clitoris or cut her nipple off.
And she
or
didn't
some
even
crazy
flinch.
shit. Bro.
But that movie got me, which is so weird because then they had another kid that was like an animal in the cage. Like I was like, what? Is
Bro, I was
going-
so
what
glad
is
that you watched that,
going
bro, because I
on?
was trying to get mad people to watch that shit.
Yeah, I remember you told me to watch that, and this is when movie store me and Kayla found it in a family video. I was like, oh, it's just that movie. What the fuck?
That shit was hella fucked up. Leave your most fucked up movies in the comments. Christmas time is here, Shane. How do you feel about the holiday with everything going on? Has any of this shit broke your Christmas spirit? We're gonna get out of here soon, but
Nothing will ever break my Christmas spirit.
hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, unless I
Wait,
had
y'all hear
a
that?
serious family member
Oh,
died,
yeah, of
then I'd be
course,
pretty
yeah.
sad. I mean, that's bad. That's probably
Yeah, my lady's uncle just passed. I mean, rest in peace to him.
Sorry.
Battle with cancer. But I mean, hey, listen. If in anything Christmas to me, bro, like my family's kind of scattered out right now. But I do got people around me I care about, and that's just like I said, that's the most important thing, bro. Fuck all the bullshit. Love your peoples, but love them every day too. You know what I mean? I just got thought of the day in early. It just popped out. I don't know what to say. You know what I mean? But this time of year, bro, like it can go either way. So I like just enjoy it. Make it a Merry Christmas regardless. Like fuck all the shutdown shit. Everybody bitching about whatever. Like enjoy the holidays with your family, bro.
Well, and when you
Enjoy the spirit.
Well, with that question, you could just go back and just try to think of everything going wrong, and that's just being negative. You just need to move forward, let it all go, and just
Because you can't
you just gotta hope for the best.
Can't keep worrying about what's happening, bro. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
and you can't
your
worry
life
about what's
still
not
has
in
to
your
go.
control.
Yeah.
You know.
Your life, and that's like I'm big on that. You know,
Yeah.
that's my shit. Like, but like 100%, it's not easy all the time either. We ain't saying it like like we done mastered living, but
Right.
it's you got to push more towards that than all the bullshit.
Right.
Focus more on like being happy with what you got, and fucking being
Right.
happy to be here first.
Right.
Because shit can be no matter where you at, it can be worse.
And I think that this year should be a big learning experience because it's like perfect example. Like none of us are happy with this pandemic. Every of us all hate it, but we all have to go through it. You know what I'm saying?
Whether
so
you,
it's
whether
like,
you poor, rich, black, white, fat, skinny, bro, we all mad about
so you
this
could
shit.
be shitty about it and bitch all the time and talk about how much you hate it, or you could just try to be positive and just keep moving forward until it's over. It's gonna end. I'm
I'm gonna say some asshole shit. When you bitch, you think you better than everybody else.
Yeah.
Because we all here.
Right.
We all in this shit. So
Yeah.
shit the fuck back.
Makes me think of Friday After Next, where he's like, man, this room's too small. He's like, man, just deal with it. I got to. Same shit.
Yeah, facts. Big facts, bro. That's dope. Shane, that was fantastic. I almost want to just end the show on it, bro. I almost want to.
He's like, matter of fact, he puts his feet up.
matter of fact, move.
You might get your feet out of my face.
Bro, that's probably one of the best Christmas
Oh
movies,
yeah,
bro.
and going
That's one of the best. That's one of the best.
going
Christmas
up too. That is one. I was gonna say that's one of my favorite Christmas movies of all time. That whole movie is based on Christmas. They got to get the rent so they can have
Merry
a Christmas
Christmas,
party.
nigga. Merry Christmas, nigga.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Bro, that shit was great.
Ho ho ho, motherfucker.
Hey, Pinky was the icing on the cake in that movie.
Oh yeah, where he
when he
just
came
out.
in, Merry Christmas, nigga.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Oh,
I love when she said he called her a ho 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 and kept on running. He goes, man, who the fuck are you? He's like, Daddy, you gonna catch something. Who has a conversation like that in front of the girl that he's with? Then you gonna catch something. You got another one? Like,
Hey.
He's like, man, I picked up our little sister. That's all we play is roll. So you ain't no player.
Hey, bro,
Ain't
that's
no one got me pussy whipped.
I got to watch that shit. I got
R.I.P.
to.
John Witherspoon.
Oh,
Yeah, we got you.
R.I.P., bro. Hey, bro, they show something. It's like 4 of the people from Friday is gone now, bro. Shit crazy, bro. That shit.
That's
is
a huge.
crazy.
That's just comedy culture.
Yeah,
If you're comedy fans in general.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Now, if you don't like Friday, bro, something wrong with you.
something wrong with you.
If you don't like the Friday movie, that's a great Christmas movie.
You're no longer my friend. I can't even be your friend anymore.
I got to watch that, bro. But you done with your Christmas shopping and shit, bro? You get your Christmas shopping done? No.
Yep, I am. Oh yeah, Cat Williams is the icing on the cake. You gotta have Cat Williams in that movie.
Oh hell
You know?
yeah! Crunching on your balls
And I want
horse open sleigh.
First thing you see, there's hold up, wait a minute, let
Yeah.
me put some pimping in it.
They stepped out with that fucking cow, leather, zebra, whatever the fuck it was, black and white. That's all I
And
remember.
he's like, everything for sale, everything must go, maybe even you.
Yeah.
Oh no, he goes, how are you? Doesn't matter, pop the trunk. Like, that's what he said.
That shit was fire, bro.
What was up with his teeth in that movie? What was he wearing? There was like black shit on the front of his teeth in the beginning. I always wondered that.
I think he was supposed to be missing teeth, wasn't
Was he missing teeth?
he? Was it the black like?
It looked,
black
yeah,
spots
like he
made
was,
it
like he was missing
Yeah.
teeth. Yeah,
Brian sent it, so I'm trying to.
I didn't know if that was like if he was like I never knew that. I never asked anybody that question before. What the fuck was up with his mouth going?
Another movie I like to watch on Christmas is Baby Boy. Got nothing to do with Christmas, but it's a great movie.
It's a great
It's
movie.
a good holiday movie.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Shout out to my cousin T, bro. We used to watch that shit almost every night.
Oh, Four Brothers. It's a great one.
Four Brothers Fire.
Because they go through I think they go through Thanksgiving and Christmas doing all this shit, you know?
Yeah, but we can talk about this shit all day. Shane, you got
Family.
anything else to say about the people, bro? To the people, you got anything else to say? Period. You got anything else on your list? You got any Christmas cheer you want to spread? What's your favorite Christmas song, nigga?
I like what's it called? Carol the Bells. Sweet silver bells falls. I just think that shit's fresh.
Listen, I like Boys to Men, Let It Snow, the Nat King Cole Chestnuts, and Bruce Springsteen.
That Dax Grinch song
and-
is my favorite.
And Bruce Springsteen, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. That's my shit, bro. They said Santa Claus is coming. That's my nigga,
That's
bro.
dope.
That nigga's
I don't know
dope.
why I like that Carol the Bells song. It's just so fresh. They even have a trap remix where he puts a bass in the background, which is fire.
Nat King Cole was a pimp.
Yeah. Well, I also like
that motherfucker was a pimp. He had the smooth, slick.
who's
I mean, I guarantee you, Nat King Cole.
I also
had
like-
all the bitches.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
I bet you are. You
That
fucking racist.
Damn, I didn't even look at it like that.
no, I'm just talking shit.
Just
But,
like the
bro,
ones I
real
used to
shit. I want a
know.
white Christmas so bad, bro. I want snow because I like snow.
Mm-hmm.
At least like we talked about this, like the first fall of snow, bro. I love that shit, bro. We used to have fucking snowy Christmases growing up. You know what I'm saying? But that shit stopped around 1999.
We never get lucky, really, when it comes to that. I wouldn't mind it on Christmas.
Yeah.
I just hate driving in the snow. So as long as I don't have to drive that day. I do. I hate being
Kentucky's
cold.
pretty good about cleaning roads, though.
Yeah, depending on where you're at.
Yeah. Big facts.
You go to Indiana, you're fucked. Like I would hate if I lived in Indiana. I remember when like back in the day when I used to actually have to go there, and it would snow. Like they don't give a fuck about their roads. They're just like for real, they don't give a fuck.
Goddamn, it's just some goddamn snow. Shut
For real,
the hell
it'd be
up.
clear roads all the way in Kentucky. As soon as you get to Indiana, like they're just like not even awake yet. Like there ain't shit going on over there. They just leave it.
I feel like everybody should have a little portable solder in their car, so everywhere you move, you clear the road for everybody else.
Facts.
Like it just.
I mean, for real.
it should be automatically like.
Or they
built
should
in.
have like some machine that pops out like fucking shoots it from the street lights.
Bro, all you need is a storage thing in the trunk, the little scoop out thing coming out from under the bumper, and you hit the button and it's just shooting that shit out as you drive. And you can turn it on and off. You know what I mean?
Hell
And
yeah.
and everybody can just fucking take care of everybody.
Hell yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers just.
And all tires should just be built to be going in the dirt and in the snow anyway.
I mean,
every
come on,
tire.
man.
Yeah.
Where's the technology tires at? Where's the tires where you fucking push a button and treads come out a little more? You know what I mean? And like move around with the nanites. Y'all using nanites and everything now. Let's get it popping,
Yeah.
man. Do your shit.
And everybody should have a tire that if it punctures, it'll reseal itself real quick. But then you have to go get another tire changed at some point, but at least it reseals for you.
Bro, it's 2020. Where the fuck is the
yeah.
future?
They have that in like sports cars and shit.
Where's
I
the
know they
future
do.
shit, bro?
That's wild. All the rich people have it.
Sick of this shit. My dogs is whining. They say Merry Christmas to y'all. Enjoy your fucking holidays, man. I think we're gonna see y'all before the New Year. And we're gonna do a whole 2020 wrap. We're gonna run down all the fucked up shit that's happened. Cause there's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. Some stuff I don't want to talk about because it's too sad. But we're gonna get through it. You know what I mean?
We're missing some Christmas movies, I think, too.
Yeah, of course we are. We'll come back. with
Yeah,
some.
there's so many of
We
them.
might be able to
Yeah.
get some. Because Christmas is until New Year's. That shit's supposed to last. I don't know about this year. People be cranky. But we're gonna see.
Do you like A Christmas Story? Some people actually say they don't like it because it plays all the time. But I like it, though. I'm just curious if you like it. Because it is an old movie, too.
Yeah.
It's kind of just burning everybody's brains.
It's cool.
Yeah. I think some parts are so fucking funny. Like
Yeah.
the part where they're singing rah 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 at the ending
Yeah.
always geeks me the fuck out.
It's decent.
Or the part where he just shoots his eye out with the BB gun after he's been told the whole movie.
We about to get the fuck out of here, bro. So I'm gonna let my dogs outside. Love y'all. Thanks for watching. MBS Podcast, Heavy Day Sugar Shane. Live, laugh, love, roll, light, and smoke it. And I had to live, laugh, love before all these white fucking middle-aged housewives got it. I want y'all to understand that. Way before that shit was a trend, I was saying it.
Yeah.
Y'all can kiss my ass.
Or all the girls who wear Uggs have it.
Yeah, bro.
somewhere.
Fucking bullshit, man. We out of here, bro. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, nigga. And we gonna see y'all next week. We out.
Got you out of my head, yeah. They fake as hell, but I'm grinding, going hard, yeah. 2 hours.